What's going on? So, old Al Pacino came out talking about he regrets not marrying Diane Keaton. Well, you had chances. They said y'all was on again, off again, early 70s through the mid 80s, and you did The Godfather with her. Y'all were married in the movie. You was, and you see, I'm gonna say it like this. Yeah, I gotta call Cap and laugh at him. Why do when people pass, all of a sudden people come out the woodworks and say, "Oh, I wish I had her and I coulda and I shoulda and all that." I'm like, come on, man. You had plenty of chances to put a ring on the finger. You didn't want that. You ain't married nobody. Everybody know how you got down, Al. Beverly D'Angelo with those twins and you hitting dash. And you be chasing them young chicks. We saw you, Al. Now you ask me why I bring this up. He put his business in the street. And he the one who came out and just said, I regret I didn't do it. When you had 11 chances to marry that woman, and y'all had crazy chemistry. Because I watched the Danny Collins movie in 2015. I saw that movie. And y'all were doing movies together for years. Y'all had that rapport. It's just that you wanted them young PYTs. You wanted to, and then you a papa again. So I'm just waiting for Al Pacino to be on the screen. You know what? I should have done it. I should have honored her. I should have put a ring on her. And you know how Al Pacino gets all loud, like he's got pasta sauce on his face, and he like, are you? And you know how he gets all into that character. And I'm gonna tell you, and I should have. You know how he do. So I'm just waiting that's probably what he did. Yeah, no, I'm sure that's probably what he did. But I just was like, I was just like tripping about when it's something about that when I saw that. I was like, man, you got to take that L. You got to take that L. You don't do no shoulda, woulda, coulda when you had opportunities. You just don't. You tell people you love them. You tell them that you value them, and especially the ones that mean something to you. And this is a lesson in general with folks. Like, your loved ones, close ones, especially the ones that are doing right by you. Not them idiots that sometimes that, what they say, all kinfolk and all skinfolk ain't kinfolk and people can act funny with you. I ain't talking about the ones that you didn't had to pretend or act like you care enough about when y'all sitting at that table. Or the ones that, I'm talking about the ones that that really show you that L, show you that real love. Not that L where you got to take that L, but I'm talking about they give you a W. Well, so often than not, in our human landscape, what we tolerate, we got to be honest about our feelings about stuff. People don't like to be honest about their feelings, and don't be standing there with raindrops at the tombstone or however you're looking at from a far away or pictures,